What the fuck, Ara? This is my jam. Yo, nice jam. I wanna like grab you, but now you said you like the music, so like. I love the way this ends. So good. Anyway, Ara, thank you for the 2-1 subscription for 4 years and 6 months? I hope that's right. I have no idea. And hi, Ultra. How you guys doing? I'm obviously doing perfectly well. That's a lie. But we're here anyway, and that's alright. Early streamer? Shut up, viewer. What do you mean? It's fucking 4 minutes. This should be the normal time, but it hasn't been. Guys, I bought a little thing to build, so we're building it. Look at the boy! We're gonna build this little guy, and then we're gonna play Power Washing Simulator, okay? God, just talking hurts. I'm okay, guys. Guys, this is gonna be a short stream, okay? This is gonna be a short stream, and if I complain too much, bully me to go to bed, okay? Ooh, Tepic. I already almost dropped a piece. That's a good start. It's a nice one. Yeah! Dude, it was like $8 or something at, because it was like, it's usually like $15. But it was half price at EB Games, and I was like, I'm not walking away from this. Dude. Stream! Hi, Aylin. How's it going? You're gonna get some prototypes in the post soon. Oh my god, now I'm more excited. Now I have no idea what you're doing, but I love it. Did you find the Bananasaurus, at Thingamajiggy, by the way? Because I wrote in Bananasaurus crochet pattern straight in the thing and I found it instantly, so I'm hoping it was as easy for you as it was for me. Is that all the pieces? I think that's all the pieces. Gotta put all my little pieces together, guys. Gotta put the pieces of my brain back together. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking stressed. I'm probably more innerly, like, berating myself more than anything, and I would say that's okay, but yeah, we'll see. Self-conflagellation, I think's the word. I don't know. Nah, I was so focused on trying to work out these prototypes for crochet faces. Crochet faces don't really like the orb shape. No, but orb is so cute. So was the problem just the cooling unit, or father found other troubles? Alright, well, okay, so here's the story. I'm realizing, so I explained some of this entire story to you, which is why we're building the Tepig for the beginning of this, because I'm literally going to be reiterating what happened the last couple of days and what the fuck happened, okay? That's what this moment in time is. So, congratulations, pull up a seat, and let's retell the tragedies of the last couple of days. Let's ignore the thing that happened yesterday. That's not what we're talking about, all right? We're talking about my problems, not some dude overseas. Anyway, streamer lore. It's not streamer lore, it's streamer sadness. So last Thursday, as you guys all know, I started streaming and then the quality of the stream just fucking died and we were all like, huh? So I fully shut down the computer because my computer, as I tried to like close Streamlabs, what happened was everything else kind of froze. And I was like, okay, hard reset. Did a hard reset. opened it up again, but as I opened it again, everything was still going really slow, and I was like, that's not good. Always so much fun. So what basically happened was, I was able to do enough diagnostics to basically see it, because I checked Task Manager, and it looked like my internet was massively fluctuating, but so was my SSD, and I was like, oh, I hope it's not the SSD. What happened? Anyway, during all of this, my computer once again kind of just dies after only being on for like, I don't know, like 3 minutes. And I call my dad in tears and I'm like, Dad, something's wrong with my computer. Help me. So I was able to give him enough information and he was like, it actually might not be your SSD, thankfully, because SSD has all of my important shit on it. But it might actually be, hi Daft. It might be the cooling system. And I was like, okay, all right. So I undo the case. I'd undo the case on your girl and found out that the cooling system inside my computer was covered in dust. And I didn't realize, because I cleaned out all the dust recently and I didn't realize that probably the whole cooling system was dead. So it's probably been dead for a little while. Probably should have checked. Where's my instructions? Oh, God, I can't read this. This is a good sign. Don't worry, guys. What is any of this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this will be fine. So basically, yeah. Does this go together? What goes together? This go together? Kinda looks like it goes together. Feel like I shouldn't put anything together that I don't know yet. What the fuck? Oh yeah, okay, this looks good, but I think I need to put something in the center. Lore. So I had a heater. So I had a heater instead of a desktop. Yeah, kind of. Something like that. Alright. So, my dad talked me through disconnecting the cooler unit. And was basically like, hey, tomorrow, go to this place. I can't say where. Go to this place, pick up the new computer part. And I was like, okay. I'll do that after work tomorrow. Now, if you guys don't remember, last Thursday, I was already kind of starting to fall sick. And my brain was like, it's okay, I'll evaluate it in the morning, and if I feel really bad, I won't go to work. But of course, my stupid brain, I wake up and I'm like, I'm functioning. My body feels all right, let's just keep going. We're going to ignore the fact that I was very feverish, had aches and pains in my body, had massive, my sinuses weren't blocked, but I, had a headache, a mild headache throughout the entire day. Listen, guys, I'm an idiot, alright? And if you don't know this, I am an idiot. You sound better today. Did you rest? I did rest. My voice still sounds bad. I don't know if I'm better, but I've stopped having cold flashes, so that's a good sign. Go to this back alley and mention the name Mauritius. Got it. Yeah. But you're our idiot. Thanks, Daft. I'm going tidying for room since I'm free of nephew tomorrow. Nice. Good. So, I went to work and my co-workers were obviously like, you can leave and go home, rest and stuff. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, but even if I did leave work early, I'm still determined to go pick up this new computer piece so it's done, so I have the piece as soon as possible. I got through all of work, don't know how. Literally have no idea. I keep thinking about the last 3 days and my brain's like, how were you functioning, Hannah? And my brain's just like, sorry, these answers are not available. And I'm like, what? You're my own brain! And they're like, shh, I don't have answers for you. Not at all. Okay. So Friday, midday, finish work, whatever else. I go all the way to the place. So take note, it was like an hour to get to the location I had to get to. So it took me maybe a little under an hour, but it took me an hour to get to a location, pick up the piece, and my brain was like, ooh, there's an EB Games nearby. I should go to EB Games. Thus we got this. A little bit of retail therapy, guys. While I'm sick, I was wearing a mask at least. While I was traveling, I was like, I'm wearing a mask. I feel like shit. I'm just mask up. Through the power of anime, obviously. I like it. Yes, that's totally it. Hey, Tam. Don't apologize. Stop apologizing, okay? You need to go to bed, go to bed. Don't be unapologetically, she doesn't know what words to say. Unapologetically, I don't know what the right wording is. I was gonna say like something like, you know, if it's related to your own health, like be unapologetically care of your own health. Yeah, I aced it. Alright, I'm sorry for stealing the last cookies. Get wrecked, bitch. You better not fucking take my cookies. If I go into the other room and I find out my cookies are gone, someone's dying, okay? I'll be sad. Anyway, hi Lily. How you doing, girl? Oh my god. You volunteered to take my cookie! No, it's my cookie. Run! The cookie! Oh, okay. Anyway, what are my instructions again? Sorry, guys. So basically, wow, it's almost like none of this makes sense at all. Does anyone remember what a tepic looks like? A genuine question. Where's my picture? What part of, okay, so this is his front part of his body. So his butt needs to be connected? What the fuck? Alright, none of this makes any sense. That's a good sign. I get the feeling, oh, this is his head then. Oh, wait, well then I shouldn't put it together yet because his headpiece is on it. Or is this his butt? This might be his butt. No, his butt is black. What? Alright, anyway. The fuck is a tepig? This is a tepig! Look at him! He's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, his shiny form, his third evolution shiny form is actually super pog. I have it in Scarlet and Violet and I love them. Literally has the word bacon in its name. What? You mean pig? Is pig synonymous with bacon, is it? Sure. Good night, Tap. We love you. Take care. Alright, have a good night's sleep. Okay, so what was I up to? Yeah, so I made this really big trip to go get this computer piece while I'm sick, did retail therapy, and then I was like, you know what, by the time I get home, like if I go home this certain route, I'll go by my sister's workplace, so I'll do that. And by the I'll get there around 5 anyway, because it was going to take me over an hour to get home from where I was. So I took the tram to I took locations to get to my sister's place and then walked home with her. And then we picked up fish and chips. So I legitimately was out from like 7:30 a.m. till like 6 p.m. during the whole day. I didn't even get home to rest, okay? It was painful. It was frustrating because I really was hoping that my trip to go get the computer piece was going to be more succinct than that, but obviously it fucking wasn't. It's so inconvenient. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's pretend there's things on the screen, guys. Chat's cute. Hell yeah. Sprinkle mustard. Alright. Just because I know I'm not going to get around to it. Alright. I still look back fondly on the first sandwich I made in Pokemon Violet. Made a huge fucking bacon and ham sandwich, fed it right to my pig. Put him in his place in the pecking order. Anyway, so I went home. I got home. We had fish and chips. We sat for a little bit. Dara made banana muffins. That was nice. And then we legitimately reorganized my entire desk space. Now, if you guys don't know, which of course you don't, because it looks like nothing has changed, right? I think the most you can tell is that my camera is a slightly different angle. Okay, so down here, it used to be where my computer is. My computer is now on my desk, and I've moved everything on my desk a little bit to the side. So, so everything's a little skewed. Luckily the camera angle doesn't seem too bad. The only problem is that orb is still just not getting a whole heap of love. I'm now more in the position of where orb usually sits within frame. So I could try and put orb like more here-ish. I don't know. Depends. I mean, my chair could easily obstruct it too, but he's there. He's there. He's hanging out. Okay. So we literally did that the entire evening. But Dad said he would come down on the Saturday to fix the computer, and I was like, excellent, okay. So I had another 8 a.m. start the very next day. Why? I had an 8 a.m. start, and I worked till 1:30, and then my dad was there. I was very sick. I was blowing my nose all the time and washing my hands all of the time, as much as I could. Oh my god. Bacon, aka Ganon Slither Strips. Yes, very much so. Orbs need pillow thrown. That sounds really cute. Johan, did you see my last DM? Oh, I never responded, did I? I think in my brain house, it was, I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. I also don't know when I'm gonna get home tomorrow, because I have work in the middle of the day, and I was gonna do a little bit of groceries, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel after working because I'm still sick. Alright. Unless you just want to, like, play for, like, a real short amount of time. Like, not even 2 hours. Because I also have to get home and feed myself. We could still do something. Again, I don't know, man. I'm sick. I feel bad. It's okay, I can put away my- Hannah. Don't say that. Oh my god, you're fucking insane. It's okay. We can still do something. It's okay. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm fine. I'm so tired. But I could probably do something. I just don't know how or when. And I have all work all day Wednesday, and I want to cry and die. And Lily, why do I have to have more work? I don't want to work. I'm so tired. What's going on? Yeah, so my dad came down on Saturday. We had food together, which was nice. Because of John. I knew it. More work to buy more orbs and more games. Yeah. Sure. Definitely not because my rent is going up. Nice to see you. I hope. What? Sorry, I was attacked by my cousin? What is happening over there? Hello to you too. So confused. Yeah, Dad, so Dad came by. We went out for food. We came back. My dad started doing an operation on my computer. And I fell asleep on the couch. But as soon as my dad left and my computer was good and I had time, so this was after I ate and showered and just freshened up, he attacked me while I was typing. Get him! Ah, yes. I mean, obviously, how did you know my true name? How is my true name? How did you know? And then I played Elden Ring. Because of course I did. I played Elden Ring for several hours after that, and it was great, but I was sick, but it was great. Anyway, and then I had work again on Sunday. For reference, on Sunday, I at least asked if I could switch shifts with someone so I could go home a bit earlier, but that was the one time she was like, I actually have plans, and I was like, that's okay. Unfortunate. More like cry. God fucking damn it. More like just cry. Just cry, guys. It's good for you. Is this the right one? Nope, this one. I haven't even started putting any of the pieces together because I can't read this. My poor, sick, addled brain is like, sorry, I don't understand. And I'm like, what? Okay. Okay, I think what's confusing me is that its face has, like, black on it, so I need to actually... Okay, this is its face. Okay, we figured it out, guys. So there's, like, a plunk that goes on top of his face. Okay. And then this goes on his little nose. Hello? It's better work. Oh my god. The snow. Huh? Did you see the new One Piece episode? It was glorious. I haven't technically. I've seen so many clips and I need to see it because it's Shanks and I love Shanks and he looks so hot and I haven't gotten around to it. I will get around to it. Have you seen how gorgeous he looks? Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. But yes, I've seen like tons of stuff on Twitter. YouTube spoiled the newest episode for me. Thanks, YouTube. Isn't he gorgeous, though? Isn't he so pretty? How unfortunate. I can't. I used No Tears shampoo once when I was a kid, and now I can't cry. What? Vera, did something happen? I'm not allowed to cry either. Court order. Just everyone putting in the most ridiculous reasons why they can't cry. Or you haven't seen it. It's good. I know. Well, okay. Like, yeah, I'm not technically watching any of the newest episodes of One Piece because I'm waiting to watch them with my sister. Real good for Shanks fans. I know. And I love him. And he's so cool. He's doing so many cool things. How is it even legal? Literally the prettiest guy in existence. I don't know how you could even... I don't know how anyone can top the prettiness of Shanks, okay? I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so we've got his face. And then I guess we need to put the stickers on. I'm not dying. Okay, there's little legs. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Han. What? What do I do? Okay, so this is like a part of his butt. This is his butt. Okay, we're figuring it out slowly, guys. Always gotta remember the butt theory. I don't know what that means, but don't question it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So I think I gotta wedge this in his butthole. Yes, the butthole theory. I can't cry for my man card will get revoked. That's bullshit. Real men cry. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, to me, the most attractive thing was when men did cry. I'm not kidding. When I was a kid, I always had the most utter respect for the guys I saw cry. I was like, that that guy's a true guy. He's not afraid of crying. I love those people. They were the absolute coolest. Everyone, anything else about, like, I'm just saying, Han makes men cry. I didn't make them cry. It was just, I'm just saying that I respected them for being able to cry. I was a huge crybaby as a kid. We'd be good friends. Han, pretty sure putting stuff in the butthole is not, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just Tepig doing his Tepig things. He's Tepig frick. Yeah, the manly two is like Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, lol. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. How do I put his blood in? I think I might be doing, or maybe it's just supposed to sit like this. I don't know, something like that. Okay. Okay, so this sticks to this. Okay, we're figuring it out, guys. How do I attach the leggies? That's the real question. So these are his feet. Oh, they're his front feet. Hold up. Well, what's this supposed to attach to? Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Hold up. Okay, so these are his little tippy tap feet. I respect that. So his little tippy tap feet are like here. Okay, so I could just. Yeah, his little tippy tap feet. I'm just now realizing that for some weird reason, Tepig has like soles for its front feet, but its back feet are bare. Like, what is that? That doesn't make any sense. Why not put little feetsies on all the feet? I have so many questions. All right, so this is the head. Is there any? What about these other circles? I have extra circles. Oh, it's the end of the tail. Okay, hold up. Okay, wait. How do I put this together then? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I did it the wrong way around because I'm smart and wasn't looking at the instructions. Wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Ah, okay. Fuck yeah. All right. And Fist of the North is like the OG battle manga. No means no JoJo, no Dragon Ball, no Bleach, no One Piece. If you say so. I mean, have you seen One Piece? No, I get what you mean. Wait, how do I make it? What? Is there a way? His tail should be upright. Or is that upright? Yeah, oh, it is upright. Okay. I know my directions. Alright, guys, we'll get to... Guys, if you don't know, I'm doing like this. I'm doing this. Alright, I'm almost done. Hell yeah. Doing cool things. Do. Doing now cool dead things. He's gonna be so cute. I like how simple this one was. A lot of the other ones I struggle at and then I like fail. This one's actually legitimately simple. So I'm glad. I'm glad. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put on all the face pieces. Nah. I'll concentrate in a second. I'll concentrate in a second. Not immediately. What am I? A maniac? Not in this household. In this household, it's called being normal. Har har har. Is this the way it's supposed to look? It doesn't look as good as it could. I just realized you guys can still not see anything. Hold up. So sorry. Obviously, a ton of my settings got reset. Does that show anything? Hold up. All of my settings get reset every time I like hard shut my computer, so you know, there's not a whole heap I can do. Whoops, wrong computer. You guys just saw yourself. How does it feel? Da-da-da-da. See? This is the level I'm doing right now. It's taking a lot of effort. Pretty cool. And sprinkle positivity. I'm cleaning my room so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Nice. I'll concentrate in a second. I'm busy concentrating right now, so I can't see. Anyways, excellent. Ken's signature punches. That does sound familiar. The way you put that, like there's a part of my brain that's like, yeah. Listen, I might have seen clips. That's the thing. But it's always hard to remember stuff like that. Like, especially when I feel like there's so many things that are like memes. Like, I actually start losing track of like what's actually a meme and what's actually like not a meme. Which way of the face? This is probably on this side of the face, right? Nope. Yeah. Pistol North is where the Omaiwa Shinderu meme comes from. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Vaguely. Not fully, but vaguely. Okay. Its head came off. Guys, I'm sorry, none of you saw that. Okay, so I have like 2 black dots in here. Where are they going? On the feetsies? Feet? It doesn't tell me. That's a good sign. Perfect. Alright. There's still 2 other circles. Oh, they do go on the feetsies. I think. Stickers under there. Yeah, I think they go on the little feetsies. Okay, good. What even are we playing? What do you mean? How'd you find this stream? If there's even what's happening? I don't know. We're playing, yeah, it's literally in the title. I always be reading people's titles before I enter someone's stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what the fuck's going on half the time. Alright, done! Look at him! Isn't he cute? Yay! We did it! So adorable. I am random. Join lots of different games. I don't look up every game I see. That's fair. I respect that. It takes a lot of dedication to do something like that. Alright. Now that Tepig is formed, put him over with the other Pokemon. I still really need the Charizard and Dragonite set. I need to get that at some point. Anyway, Tepig goes down beside Riolu. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Monica. Much appreciated. I'm just tired and have a day off soon. Thanks for putting up with me, Elmo. Just the way people are. Alright, let's do this. Guys, this is just gonna be real chill. We're not stressing. Well, we're not gonna try and stress too much today. There's a lot been going on recently, and I think we all just need a nap. Like, entirely and completely just need a nap. No. I feel like this one has been so frustrating with trying to get into certain crevices. Like, I have to really think, by the way, there's a giant cat in the sky. Don't worry about that. That's normal. Anyway, I've like really had to keep thinking about how I want to like get certain angles of stuff most of the time, and it's been a pain in the ass. Like that's not reaching. Worries about the cat in the sky. Hi, Jack. Going for that nap that will turn into sleep because of work. That sounds like how sleep works. Have a good night, Drac. Take care. Little sleepy sleeps. Mushroom stalk. Giant LSD cat. Basically. Hydrate. That's a very good idea. Thank you. I should hydrate. It's really annoying. My dad got me like some powerful meds to deal with my cold. But I think they just massively dehydrate me. And it's not amazing. So I've been drinking tons of water, but it feels like it doesn't do anything. Water is the best thing to drink when you want to be normal. Otherwise, try blood. Not that I would ever do that. Tip. Add a very small amount of salt in your water. Ew, no. I can't do that. Blood is very tasty. See, you get it, Viru. Like, super small. I don't know, man. Wouldn't that be icky? I don't like icky. The salt will help your body absorb the water. I don't want to drink salty water. If you can taste the salt, you've added too much. I want to try this, but I also don't. Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe not now. See, it's like so close and I can't reach it. Ugh! No. God damn it. Anyway, we'll just clean some other parts. Stick with the parts that we can clean and work from there. You know how it is. I like how he has like little suits or something. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but still think about it. Definitely not the villain stuff. Definitely not villain things. Just doing my villain things. Doing the washing. Cleaning out all that blood. Or you can buy Powerade. That is a good point. I could also buy Powerade. Or I could stay home and not do anything. It'll be fine. Hell yeah. Alright. I hope that's everything here. I'm not sure. A pepper water though. That level is next stuff. What? Hi Philip. Just drink from the ocean. Easy. I would really hope not. I do not like the ocean. I'm not going all the way to the ocean just to drink it. God, I respect my oceans, obviously. Alright? That's just some weird type of thirsty. Hello. Hey Switch. Dude, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Have you guys ever tried hot sauce and water? I fucking hope not. The lemonade one is amazing. Lemonade is good. Oh, I was just thinking for you to stay hydrated. No, I appreciate it, but it's okay. I drink water, and that's alright. I'm just gonna stick with the basic bitch. I do like the salt idea. We'll worry about that in the future. Just gonna clean. Hell yeah. Hold up. Wait, but one of these arms, I was like really close to like fit. Is it like a different section? Maybe. Hold up. Where was the arm I was struggling with? This one. If I... Is it all connected? Nope, it's connected differently. No! Shit. I was like, maybe I'll be able to... It's alright. You know what? Just keep cleaning around the base. I'm no cat. I'm just a member of chat. Okay, just drink water. Slinks away, making a mess. But I know people who just drink hot sauce. Drinking salt water is the literal definition of a thirst trap. What? That's what a cat would say. Def not a cat. Also, the game is awesome. Yes, it is. Alright, how are we gonna deal with this? Anyway, but today's been nice. Today I actually got to relax, guys. That was good. 10 out of 10. Very happy. I was actually able to rest for a little bit. I stayed in bed until like 10. I didn't really fall asleep though. That was the frustrating thing. I really wanted to like stay in bed and actually fall asleep again, but I just didn't. Like, my brain just doesn't. It's like, sorry, not time. It's not bedtime, so not time yet. No. Really confused about how to watch this. So this part's fine. What part of this part? Oh, it's part of this part. This is way more easier. I could just watch this part. Hell yeah. Ah, okay. Complication gone. Let's go. Fungus platform. What else happened? Yeah, man. Yeah. That's when you pull out a book. Good, but you aren't supposed to be resting more, Mrs. Wings. But aren't supposed to be— what? Sorry? Was that supposed to be— aren't you supposed to be resting more, Mrs. Hannah? Why am I Mrs.? Oh, right, Lily. Lily, I love you. My first time playing this game. Well, this is a DLC. It's my first time playing this DLC, because it only just came out. I play this— I've only played each of these levels once, so, you know, it's all technically new. I just wait for the newest update, binge the newest update, and then I put the game away again. If I played this multiple times, I would— I don't know what I'd do. There's a better use of my time. Sound of your work is so soothing. I'm feeling altogether more myself again. Oh, that's good. Happy for you, buddy. Nice. But yes, I will— don't worry guys, this is gonna be a short stream, guys, okay? We're just gonna hang out, we're gonna finish— I'm gonna finish this level, hopefully. We're gonna finish the next level also, hopefully. And then I'll go to bed. That's the plan. That's the plan for this evening. Just nice and simple. Finish off doing this stuff. Because I was gonna do it eventually anyway. I was doing it in my spare time the other day, but I didn't get around to finishing it. Adara keeps coming home earlier than I anticipate, and I just like don't expect it. But yeah, for this level, there is an achievement for washing this thingo last, the cocoon. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to do. We'll see if I actually manage to do it. It's all a part of the same thing. I think so. Come on. At that point, you just switch jobs and become a power washer IRL. That's an idea. Got my eyes on you. No, thanks, Philip. Always so caring and looking out for me. Oh yeah, Hans, so I had a crack at fighting the Gaius dude. Yeah, how'd it go? I definitely was a little frantic with my with my attempts. They were not good attempts. I was just like, shit, I need my souls and get out of here, you know? Did I do everything over here? I hope so. It was... yeah, let's finish these. Yeah, bitch is dead. Hell yeah. How'd you go? Like, was it difficult? Easy? What was your strat for it? But yeah, he was definitely not... I definitely did not expect that guy to be there. I'm wondering if there'll be anything interesting going past him. But... appointment with oral surgeon tomorrow. Yay! Room tidy! Woo! You did it, Aylin. Good job. How did you end up gaming with the nephew today? How did that go? You didn't mention it, so either it didn't happen or it went without a hitch. And I'm hoping either, actually. Either would be good. Come on. Yeah. Hey, Austin. I had to sneak watch something he wasn't supposed to, so no Switch today. Just an age-inappropriate show. That is crazy. I can't imagine like punishing a kid for something like that. No offense, of course. I just, like, I feel like usually when that happens, like, the kid sneaks away before anyone realizes. And even if you do realize they're there, you're just like, well, kid, you're just, you know, like, that's your fault. You know what I mean? Unless they, like, intentionally Google it. That's a problem, okay? If you intentionally Google something, but, like, if you're sneaking in to watch something, I don't know. I don't know the context of the thing, but I don't know, like... I don't think I was ever, like, punished for watching something I shouldn't. I think most of the time, though, I was like, I know I don't want to watch this, so I'm gonna, like, look down and stuff like that. Oh, I caught him. It's tough when it comes to kids, because you don't know those parents. It's always a different situation every time. Right, cleaning the wooden deck. Hell yeah. I feel like I should leave this for last. Well, I'm not gonna leave it for last, but like... I need to do more of this. Hell yeah. Yeah, that just goes around. And then there's like, yeah, okay. The mushroom base is its own independent thing. Okay, that's good to know. And then that's, oh, okay. So this is, yeah, okay. So that's clean all the way around now. That's good. Sorry, there's not really anything else going on, guys. There's like just the quiet sound of power washing. I don't think the power washing is even particularly loud for you guys. I could turn it up. Shit. Where's my hand? Yeah. I'll turn it up a little bit. I have it set at 4. Obviously we need it at 11. Yeah! Woo! I like this. It's a butterfly! Which is what the guy's gonna turn into! He's gonna be a pretty butterfly. You know, Alice in Wonderland really is a cracked piece of fiction. It's always crazy every time. Was supposed to be watching over my shoulder. He was supposed to be watching his own tablet. Instead, he deliberately took his phones off just enough to eavesdrop and sneak looking over my shoulder. So it was a you didn't follow clear instructions and you disrespected someone else's privacy, so no Switch for you. With this kid, the shit turns huge. That's true. My head. I need Tylenol, but I don't know where it is. Where's my dear Ty? Still got what is YouTube to watch. Yeah, and there's even worse things on YouTube. You just need to know how to look for it. I have some, but unfortunately I can't send it to you. Don't worry, you'll find it. House, did you check in your right side drawer? Yeah. I don't even know if he has drawers. Everyone has drawers, what do you mean? I don't have drawers. It's YouTube Kids. Parental controls. Oh, right. Okay. Neosporin. Is that like for cats? Like, meow, sporin. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, please. That's all I thought. I was like, meow? Meow? Yes, phone. Is for boo-boos. If you say so. News to me. Oh my god, Wings of Exelion is streaming! What is in the group chat? Have you checked your email? Maybe it's there. Oh. He found a statue! I want to know where that is, Con. What? Alright, it's fine. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. God, I look so sick. Wings is streaming. Big fan. I've got to go catch that stream. I haven't seen Wings in forever. I know, right? I didn't see her for like 4 days. What is she up to? Basically already at the statue. Okay, cool. Oh, it was in like that. There was a side room, wasn't there? With like an item in front of it or something? Maybe? It's alright. I'll find it. This is clean. Clean deck. We need the cleanest deck around. So we can dick around, am I right? Anyway. Alright. God, my computer is still struggling at times, guys. I get like nervous. I'm like, I just keep expecting it to like die even more, and I really hope that's not the case. And I heard you were streaming again. Hello! Hi, viewer. How's it going? Dude, it's been a doozy of the last couple of days, and I wanna be asleep. It's not even that I wanna be asleep, I wanna not have work for 5 days this week. I barely slept and now I'm stopped cleaning. Anxiety gremlin has woken up. The little orange one needs to back the fuck up. You work a normal job? What do you mean? Everybody has normal jobs because they're all jobs that are normal. What do you mean? If it's a job that exists, it's perfectly normal. Unless it's like you're the president or something. That's a pretty abnormal job. Hell yeah. That bitch is clean. Alright, now, before I clean off anything else, I need to find anything else that's broken. Okay, so this is one of them. So that's all the shiny things. Table. There's a table? What table? Oh, we'll find it. Watch Twitch people who have only job is Twitch. Listen, that's the end goal, but listen, we gotta be realistic in this world, okay? And honestly, I haven't had the time in the last several. I always like to think that every like couple of like months and stuff like that, I try to change things up, try to have a different perspective on things, you know, try different, you know, like, or like change things with stream or, you know, add emotes or whatever. But like recently, because I've had work so much while my boss is away, I just haven't had the time to do any sort of like reinventing for stream. And that really frustrates me. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was originally planning on doing like a 12-hour stream today. Because I was originally planning to do a less long stream for, as like a Twitch affiliate anniversary. But because I'm fucking sick, I think I might have to postpone it for next week. But I have more time next week, so we can do that. Why does it say table? What table? Okay, so there's other caterpillar. Table. Oh, that's right, up on top. I forgot. Alright, we'll go clean that next. Hell yeah. Alright. Just make the next FF online. You'll be set for life. Just makes the next Final Fantasy online. What? What, Vera? Hit therapy today, which seemed to go well. That's good. Next week, for sure. Next week, for sure, only because I have literally postponed it for so long at this point, and I feel so bad. I was gonna do it, like, a month ago, and I literally, like, didn't think about it, and now it's almost the day of, and I'm like, shit. Yeah. Such a lovely pattern. Health first, yeah. Don't feel bad, your health first. I know, I know. Get under. Don't you dare do a big stream and make your health worse. Listen, it was a part of the plan, and then I had a lot of people talk some sense into me, and I agreed with them, okay? Because I'm not good at taking care of myself. I'm terrible at it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to the wisdom of other people this time around and not do it, even though it disappoints me greatly. Because, like, my brain's like, it's not that bad, but literally my voice, the middle of today, still sounded bad as heck. So I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Still sounds pretty bad, arguably. Switch, I have been reading your messages, thank you, but it's just my hair. Her and his teacher are the ones that recommend more and consistent boundaries, i.e. hold up boundaries with small punishments, consequences, and big breaks, and rules with big punishments and consequences. Deal with the small disrespect of boundaries as consistently as the big ones. The consistency is our best friend with trying to set this kid to unlearn shitty behavior. Yeah, because obviously you'll set up an expectation for him that he can learned to abide by that's more aligned with society than with the shitty behavior that he's learned. Or something like that. Cushion. Yeah. Where's my drink? Veer, I had a question for you. Have you watched Apothecary Diaries? Just wondering. If people looked at me differently, they can all shut the fuck up. Just wear your hair however you like it. So even though it's like, I wouldn't punish a kid for that, it's literally just because this kid isn't typical and we need to get on top of it, all of it. Yeah, I did. I forgot who it was, but someone from chat recommended it. It was me! Good job, Philip. But yeah, I had a friend recently like hype it up for me and I was like, okay, well, I'll move it up my list. And I've been enjoying it. At first I was like, all right, it's a little plain. Oh my god, my hands. I was like, seems a little plain. But then, what's this? An anime called Apothecary Diaries. It's pretty cool. And I realized I've been really enjoying it because it's a lot like another anime I watched recently, The Raven of the Inner Palace, I believe it's called. I need to watch One Piece. Oh my god, I can watch One Piece tomorrow. Yay! Yeah, did you finish it, Philip? What was your thoughts overall of it? Because I've been enjoying it. Yeah, it's a lot like the Raven of the Inner Palace because it's that kind of like sequential, like every single episode is like a new health problem that they're trying to fix. And I like that, like, you know, there's a little bit of intrigue, you know. I'm just waiting to find out that the guy who's been fawning over her is like secretly like crown prince or something and she just doesn't fucking know. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's like the web comment, the crown princess scandal. Okay. I feel like we finished what? Apothecary Diaries. Dressrosa? No, we're talking about Apothecary Diaries. We switched places in our head. What? Oh no, it's because we're both purple. What do you mean? It was literally Philip. Viru said, wait, what? Viru literally said, I forget who it was, but someone from chat recommended it. And then Philip said it was me. So I thought Philip was saying he recommended the anime. What? So that's not what happened? Alright. I put on some cream for my hands. Guys, my hands are literally eroding away so dramatically at this point. It's too much water. Need to finish One Piece before anything else. I love it. It makes me really happy. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. You have any product recommendations? No. Everyone's hands are very different. I had one friend recommend one hand sanitizer, hand moisturizer, and it doesn't work for me at all. So I have to use this different stuff because my hands are more sensitive. So just whatever you find works. Hi, Ashley. And obviously I wash my hands a lot because of work, so it's not much I can really do. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, darling trouble. Fire burns and cauldron bubbles. I think it's something like that. It's weird that whenever I sing something for or think of like Harry Potter, there's a part of my brain that's like, man, I miss Harry Potter. It's so weird with Harry Potter because I feel like there's so many points. I mean, if we ignore the whole, you know, JK Rowling stuff. You know, there is a lot of like really charming moments like in the books and in the movies that I just forget about so much of the time. And then I think about it and I'm like, oh, love that one part. And I'm like, shit. Okay, yep. Alright, we can go and do this other thing. Which way is my button pointing? This way. Woo! Fall damage doesn't exist. Woo! Plinth. What a great word. I love the word plinth. It's one of those words that aren't used enough. Poor plinth. It just sounds funny too. Oh, talking about Dressrosa. Yes, Philip. 3 books again. I'm sorry to say, Han, you have compensation for who will be Trafalgar Law's husband. Competition. I have compensation. Competition for who will be Trafalgar Law's husband. Wife who is in love with him. I'll fight her. I'll fight her. I'll share him. Okay? Oh my god, no. Trafalgar Law is my boy. How could you say this? He's my boy. How, he's gorgeous, isn't he? Wait, how far through are you? What episode are you up to? Have you watched the backstory? Have you seen the backstory? There is Luffy's. He is Luffy's, but he's mine too. He's my love. He's my lore, okay? I say that like Shanks isn't my true man. I don't know, it's pretty tough some days, I feel. Like some days I'm like, oh my god, Shanks is the best. How is anyone better than Shanks? And the other times I'm like, yeah, but Trafalgar Law. Trafalgar Law at least has like a typical like badass, like he's, you know, badass like sort of energy, but Shanks does too. They're both so good. Oh, literally can't choose, but he's literally the best. All right. Pretty butterfly in a butterfly world. It's a butterfly. They are flying. So we're talking about men. We're talking about, yeah, One Piece. I stopped in the episode he is saved by Luffy, the hockey confrontation with him and Flamingo. Ah, yes, yes. Isn't it the best though? Right? Isn't Luffy just so cool? Doesn't he just protect his husband like the absolute best way possible? I love it. I love it so much. Hell yeah. Butterfly time! Is that it? Oh. Wow, it's so like psychedelic now. Like, even more than it was in the past. Like, look, it's like the same colors as the cat, effectively. It's almost like drugs do weird things to people. Wow. I always gotta go around and take my mandatory, like, screenshots. You know what I mean? Just like, ooh, look, it looks pretty. Alright. Let's finish this there, ladies and gentlemen. Then I can start the next level. I'm excited to see what the next level looks like. It's apparently based off the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. I have no idea what it looks like though, just because the Tea Party has so many different like representations now. Dude, I want to just, I wish I could watch every episode within an hour. Aylin. It's okay, Aylin. You gotta get there. You'll get there. Aylin, you'll finally catch up to the point where, like, you started watching with us and you'll be like, oh, it all makes sense now. And, like, then you'll be able to, like, just keep watching with us. And it'll be great. Yeah. Still got another couple of 100 episodes to go through. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I do get it. You can technically do that. I'm pretty sure, maybe on Crunchyroll. I think on Crunchyroll, there's like things called like episode of Alabaster or episode of blank or whatever. And it's basically, what they do is they basically shorten everything that happened within a certain arc into like maybe like a short, like 40 an hour movie or something. I'm not sure, but if you did want to take an approach, that could be a way you could do it. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because you'd probably miss out a lot of the funny, charming parts that happen in the storyline. Oh. But it is there. Yeah! Woo! I got the achievement! Yeah! Boggers. Go hyper ADHD and put on 2 to 4 episodes at 1.5 speed. That's an option. I don't oh yeah, we get to watch this. Look at me go. Look at her go round. I started with the top, as you can tell. And I got bored of doing the underside and then did a bridge. Yay! Not a speck of millipede footfall to be found. How wonderful. Hell yeah. I stand emerged from my chrysalis atop the mushroom in a glorious sunny spot. My wings are sprouted, you should see them. They look finer than a haberdasher's curtains. What? And just in time too, if I'm not mistaken, it appears to be exactly the moment to discover just how much bigger the world really is. Alright. It's gonna be good. When is a table not a table? Why, when it's unpalatable, of course. And when is a tea not for me? Then it's probably someone else's tea. Okay, here's an easier one. Why is a raven like a writing desk? No idea, me either, and it doesn't matter a jot. Unanswers are always so much more interesting anyway. Of course, if you don't know the unanswer either, then you better come clean. The table is dirty after all, and we can't have you just standing there like a sprightly little pepper pot. Hop to it. In truth, the March Hare is forever complaining about how grubby everything is, but when a plate gets dirty, I just move everyone along one space, so I really can't see the issue. Okay. Hi, Lily. Anthony Breast. Are we watching Cowboy Bebop in anime night? Yes, that is what's happening. We're watching Cowboy Bebop from this point onwards. Which should, I don't know. It's weird. It'll probably take us. It would take us a minimum of 3 weeks, but it could take 4 to 5, depending on our availability. But also Philip is unavailable next week, so we'll probably watch One Piece from where you're up to, if you're down for that. Whoa. Is the whole level the table? That's so cool! Wow! Damn. I'm so small in comparison. Is that a frog? It's like a frog teapot. What is that? I love it. Wow. It's just drawing shit in the dirt. It's a frog! Look at him. The key to a good cup of tea is to always put the milk in first. What? No, you never put the milk in first. That's disgusting. What is that? God, I don't know where to start. I'm trying to remember. I want to know, is there any, like, achievement for this? Where's the achievement tab? This one. What does it say? In the Mad Tea Party, balance on the strawberry on the topmost cake of the thing for 10 seconds. In the White Rabbit's house, complete all clocks on a clock wall first. In the Queen of Hearts court. There's a Queen of Hearts court into the croquet. There's more? There's another level? Is that up there? Where's the strawberry? Oh, well, we'll clean up it slowly. Switch, you're typing way too much, buddy. Gotta let other people talk. You know, balance of conversation. Hi, Aylin. How you doing? Oh, Aylin, I was gonna ask, you haven't sent anything yet, have you? I'm just double checking, because I would like to be home whenever the thing is sent. So if we can hopefully coordinate when the most likely time for it to arrive to the day that I have off, that would be amazing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like otherwise I'll get a message in the mail. It'll be like, sorry, you have to go pick it up from the post office. And I'm gonna be like, fuck! Especially considering I don't know how big it is. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna add tracking to it for you. Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm gonna react to it on stream. I'm so excited. And I'll get a Darren too. It'll be like a whole first half an hour of stream. It's gonna be a whole thing. Gonna arrive on Monday at 3 AM. Oh my god, yay! It'll be great. I can't wait to see Adara's reactions to the thing you made. I'm so excited. Especially considering I've actually been getting my sister into watching more of Wano at the moment, so I am winning for now. Where is the dirt? I can't even see it anymore. I'm terrified for that, to be honest. What? What do you mean? What are you terrified by? How far is Darren to Wano? So we're up to episode 992, maybe? I can't remember. I don't remember how many episodes we watched tonight. Ooh. Perfectionist brain is like, redo it. No, no, no. Shh. The one for Dar. No, no, no. It looks fantabulous. I don't know what you mean, okay? It looks perfect to me, alright? Remember, whatever you design in the world, you will always see the imperfections, but other people won't as much. Good people won't worry about it. And by that I just mean like, you know, like other, I don't know, it's always so easy to look at your own piece of work and be like, shit, I know where I put the floor in this. No one else knows that you made the background from a really bad JPEG. Like, shh, no one needs to worry about that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I fell. Oh, no. How do I get up here? Yoop. It's gonna be great, Aylin. You're awesome and you got this. Hell yeah. So true. It looks amazing to me and I know Adara will love it 100%. My sister loves anything Luffy related, so. Okay, so it says balance on top of the strawberry for 10 seconds. Did I do it? Okay. It wasn't really a balance as it was just the way it worked out, but yay. Hell yeah. Cleaning shit up is what I do. Cleaning shit up, that's why we clean you better. Wonder if there is another level to this. I don't know. We'll find out. This is a really nice DLC, I have to admit, though. I actually really like most of the DLCs they do for this game. It always feels well worth the money. Like, it would have taken a lot of time to, like, make a lot of this different stuff, and I just sit, sometimes I think, oh, like maybe I could wait, and my brain's like, no, honestly, it's well worth the money every single time to play each of these DLCs. That's why I like it. Always feels worthwhile. I like how my rogue trader PC I made is almost 1-for-1 the same as the one with the first companions you get. Okay. I don't know what that means. Same class, same architecture. What was rogue trader? Same subclass, the only difference is they have 2 subclasses instead of just 1. The Final Fantasy VII crossover with this game made me do a double take when I saw it. I actually played that one. I actually really liked it. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Oh my god. I have to admit, guys, I actually have a massive hankering to play Final Fantasy Part 1. And also, like, Vera, you bought it too, so I was like, if we could both play it at the same time. You'll get ahead of me, but like, we could play it around the same time as each other. After I've finished playing some of these other games, of course. Which, I don't know. I want to say I want to start tomorrow, but I have an early night shift, and let's say I need to choose a day to start Hades, is the point. I want to start Hades and play a little bit of Hades first. But I don't want to do it yet. And I'm still kind of sick, so I'm hoping I'll be able to recover enough, so maybe I'll do it Thursday night. Because I have an early morning shift on what's-its-name's too. On Thursday. God, every time I talk about it, my brain's like, let it end. It's okay. I don't have as many shifts next week, thankfully, so. Yay. Chocolate. Hmm? You can get rogue computers? I have no idea. I haven't loaded it up yet, so yeah, could be a thing. Just an idea. I've been meaning to play through both FF7 remakes as well. We could have a trio. Yes! Alright, done. That's the plan. We're all gonna play FF7 together. Together. You obviously, you guys don't have to play while I'm playing necessarily, but we'll all play it around the same time and have a whole reaction thing or to it. Chocolate. But yeah, we'll start that soon. I eventually, probably not for at least another week, but I need to recover from my colds. I need to have some time starting Hades, because I still really want to play Hades. What was the other thing? I mean, I was thinking maybe we could do Final Fantasy before I do Hi-Fi Rush, and maybe put Hi-Fi Rush after Final Fantasy. I feel like there was something else I was going to do. I think I was going to do a couple more Ocarina of Time randos. Maybe I'll do that later in the week. It's just frustrating that because I have so many early shifts, it's hard to like organize my brain. Hey, Mary. We could have a speedrun race. That's gonna go terribly. Hey man, all's fair in speedrunning. It's just speedrunning to break the computer first. So, House, did you want to catch up tomorrow or not? Because I could do after work. I just might be a bit tuckered out, that's all. I could play some Elden Ring. That's just because I love Elden Ring, and I just want to play even more of it at the moment anyway. What's the synopsis of this game? Synopsis of this game? You are a power washing person, and you go around the world power washing things. That's the best way to put it. So what I'm doing right now, this is the DLC, so of course none of this makes any sense, arguably. Because, well, it doesn't make any sense. But in the base game, there's like a whole thing where it's like, oh, you're like there's like different like conspiracies about like, oh, like where the mayor's cat's missing, where is the cat? and you're like going around this entire like city that they've kind of like laid out, where you're like cleaning up people's houses and stuff, and there's like a larger story that kind of like sort of plays out if you pay attention. It's pretty funny. I like it. It's not much of a story as it is just sort of extra dialogue and decisions as to how everything works out. Ocarina of Time race? I'll race you. You'll win! What do you mean? I'm just saying, like, for Ocarina of Time, I always want to have at least 3 to 4 hours available, and because I am, like, have so much, because I've, like, I have to, like, end stream early a lot, like, my brain's like, maybe not tonight. I don't know. I don't know. Let's play a bit here. I'm free almost all of tomorrow. Most definitely free by the time you get home. If you feel like you can, then I'm down. But if you have zero energy, I'd honestly feel bad keeping you and would rather you rest. But I'd technically be sitting at my desk anyway. It's just a matter of whether I talk to people or not. It's technically still resting. Technically. Nice. Oh. I mean, I'm down. Okay. Alright. I'll tell you when I get home. When I eventually get home and have eaten tomorrow, I'll message you. Even if it is barely for like an hour and a half, we'll just hang out for a little. But I do have next Tuesday off, so we can do our normally scheduled time next week. I have less shifts next week, so I only have 16 hours next week, guys. That's like a treat. I need to get like a different perspective on this, but where would I stand in order to do that? But yeah, I also have a I also want to do some editing, but I'm not too worried about the editing for this week. I really am not. I just because one, it's a little shorter, but two, I feel like I could do, like, because of the amount of time I have next week, I feel like I could do both this week's and next week if necessary. You know what I mean? As long as I just like kind of bite down and like and do stuff at like little chunk sized. No. Okay. That should be clean. What are you saying? Yeah. Better be taking care of your voice, Han. That's alright. I will take good care of my voice. I mean, you also gotta remember to talk sometimes, so you exercise it. Weirdly enough, my voice hasn't been too bad today. It's deep, but like, it was worse earlier in the day, but obviously like, once you get the phlegm out, it's alright. Yeah, Viru? I like how Aelin redeemed the hydrate. That confused me for a second. That didn't sound very convincing. What? Isn't it normal? You know, you get the phlegm in your throat, you cough it out, and then it's like, woo, you're healed. That's how it works, right? still hate how dry my lips feel. I keep putting fucking stuff on it and it's not working. Sure is. Thanks. I knew it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I might not know, guys. Guys, I've said this before, but don't, I'm not a medical expert, okay? I'm actually dreadful. Literally the worst. Icky, icky. Icky, icky. How could she do this? But yes, I'm a very big believer. Wait, it's not? I don't know. I thought so. I could be wrong. I don't know. No one's told me otherwise. I was about to joke about it, but I'll let it pass. You're allowed to joke about it, buddy. It's okay. Listen, if you say it, I know it's just a form of love. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could be wrong. But like, the reason, as far as I know, guys, I could be 100% wrong about this, but as far as I understand, how it works is when you're sick, your body basically produces mucus. So it like collects all the bad bacteria basically, and then when you like cough it out or like comes out through your nose, you're expelling it out of your system. Am I right? I don't know. But we'll find out, you know. I'm sure my sister will like tell me off at some point. Did I see a prompt? So, oh, it's what is this? Cheating? Cheating. Using a ladder. My poor brain just like, no, can't do that. Your throat is coated in mucous membranes. You're really struggling with those yours today. Phone, I swear to God, stop. Oh, okay, it's the phone. It's the phone, guys. It's okay. So sorry. But smells, tastes, sounds gross. All the senses. Alright. Actually, mucus is produced when sick. Yes, to trap the bacteria. See? See, I do know things. Sometimes. Rarely. Not all the time. I feel like I need to apologize to my co-workers. Because I keep remembering about weird, like, random things that I might have said at work the last couple of days, and it wasn't super eloquent. It wasn't bad. It was just, I remember something, and I just, like, my brain's like, what the fuck was with that, Hannah? Like, you didn't even say that well at all. Like, I probably sounded like I was going insane. Probably need to, like, I'm just gonna, like, randomly be like, hey, by the way, I'm sorry for what I said the other day if I said something, like, completely just incomprehensible. Probably. I'll probably do it. Compulsively apologize to all of my co-workers. Surrender race, yes, you can pick the settings and know, and to even make it even more, I'll go in not knowing the settings. I'll just make it vanilla. Can you imagine? Just go in, and you're like, alright, let's get this done. It boots up and it's just the vanilla game, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Maybe at some point. The answer is at some point, yes, we should. I'm down for that. I don't know when. Come on. Oh. Fucking branch. What the hell am I supposed to do about it? So random, that is vanilla. Flips the switch so the one item you need to win is hidden in a singular patch of grass in the middle of nowhere. I don't think even I can make a rando so specific. That's more of a plando at that point. But yeah, I don't know, like those randos, the seeds that I do are like super plain. I can't even finish my own seeds half the time. I'm so bad. And I run out of time and... This build that has grass shuffle. I am aware of that, but I just mean like... I'm not gonna choose that setting. I'm not insane yet. I'm getting there, slowly. Why is it not clean? What am I missing? Oh my god. Okay, fine game. Alright, whatever. It's okay, hun. You'll get there. Don't you worry. It's coming for you. What's coming for me? Should I be worried? Blue panel wifey, love you. I love you too, wifey. Lily wifey. I love you too. You're so wonderful. So nice having you in my life. The boop is coming for you. No! Good wifey. Best wifey! Among all the other wifeys, obviously. And husbandos. On to the sandwiches! Go on, Mad Hatter. This is what I need to hear. Talk about the sandwiches. Come on. I need to know about the sandwiches. Is that it? Is that all he's gonna say? What do you suppose is more sensible? To eat 3 square meals a day or 4 triangular ones? Ooh, I do like 4 triangular meals. That sounds pretty good. Alright. Next layer. Oh, wait. Actually, I guess it would make... Whoa. Make more sense to go over to that one next, right? I like how there's like a clink sound when I like land on it. Nice. What's the time anyway? God. It's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Guys, this has been the longest hour and 40 minutes of my life. What is going on? 2 bottoms talking with each other is so cute. Shut the fuck up, Philip! Why can't I delete Philip's message? Oh, there we go. You right there, Lil? You right there? In denial? I had to try like 3 times. God forbid. How dare another bottom like that talk to us bottoms like that? Can you believe the audacity? What did I come back to? Nothing. It's okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly, just bottom talk. I booped one of my coworkers on the nose once and it completely just broke him. He didn't know what to do anymore, but he did stop annoying my girls and go back to work. Your girls? You have girls? What's going on, Vera? Do I need to know something? Veru's just sitting there with like his harem as one of the 2 males only working at the desk. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fair. You poop a co-worker into submission. Can you imagine the boop of intimidation? Boop. House, add that into your thing. Add that into your thing. The boop of intimidation lets you boop someone and you get to roll an intimidation check to see if it works. I just got called to send the stalkers on their way and whatnot. Right, yeah. Wow, Veru has like such a strong energy I respect so much. Of like 6 girls. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it makes me sad, but it makes sense. Is it done? That's a raspberry? But the raspberry's pink. Wait, cyan, sorry. I'm literally going insane. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is that a croissant? Yo, guys, did you know that croissants are the motherfucking best thing on the earth? I bet you didn't. Fuck. Eh. Doing the croissant. Can't go insane if you're insane already. Hell yeah. Sometimes they are just awful. Croissants? I don't think I've had a bad croissant. I mean, I've had a disappointing one. Like, sometimes they're a little burnt, but like, you know, like being a little burnt is just a part of living, and you know, you just take it for the tasty flavor that it produces. Even if it tastes a little bit like ash in your mouth, you'll be fine. It's weird how I feel vaguely okay. Just vaguely. Just vaguely. I feel vaguely okay. That's good. I don't expect to feel vaguely okay. I feel like I shouldn't. I think that's the thing. I think I'm just in denial. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, wait, hold up. What? Where's the branch end? Where am I? Oh. Huh? Personally, I prefer a good French loaf. Vera, doll, please tell me about your French loaf. No, but seriously, what is a French loaf? And don't tell me it's a Frenchman's penis, okay? What are you talking about? What's a French loaf? What's vaguely okay, Han? I don't know, man. I love tall women. That's why I'm married to Han. I gotta lower my preferences. Roll for psychic damage. Lily, my love, my flower, How could you say this? How could you say that to me? My beautiful wifey. Let me get my dice, how much I'm rolling. What am I rolling for? See if her DC beats mine. Where's my die? Mentally stability after that attack. Golden Boop, a golden finger that if used to touch someone's nose will paralyze the target as well as cause 2d6 psychic damage as they remember every mistake they've made in life. Love it. That's perfect. I like them big and wide. Nah, it's a roast made out of a Frenchman's thigh meats. Fuck. Alright, mental stability is... Am I just rolling a flat d20? Alright. 18! Well, I just knocked it, so it's a 2. Somewhere between 18 and 2. Let me do that again. Hey, it literally, I moved the cord to see it better, and it rolled to a 2. So, take that as you will. Oh my god. $18 reduced to 2. Sounds about right. If Lily does 16 damage, yeah, it does. Works perfectly. Yeah, what Viru said. GG's, you're now insane. Thanks, Viru. I appreciate it. I feel like all of you are taller than me, though. I don't think there's a person in chat who's admitted to being shorter than me. Which obviously means I'm the shortest person out there. Can you imagine? You have like... I mean, I guess it kind of happens in Alice in Wonderland, like the live action one, where it's like everyone's taller than her and she's like super small. Just everyone else just so happens to be taller than me. 3d6. I rolled a 1, 2, and a 1. Lily, that's actually insane. That is so bad. It's just proof that you don't really want to hurt me. Alright, because your statement is obviously a lie. Imagine rolling a 1. Boo. Stand corrected. We were right next to each other. What? What? You're taller. Oh, really? Hecky. I forgot that. Oh shit. Buttons. I think you're right about that. I don't quite remember, I'll be honest. I'm so sorry, but it sounds right. I don't know, every time you meet someone in person, you don't always think about the height of the person, and then sometimes it's like, who is taller? Or at least, like, eye height. Close enough. So. Well, a 2, a 6, and a 2 this time. Lily, you're cursed. Lily, you're drunk. Go home. My friend got back-to-back nat 1s today in D&D. Damn. Dude, he must have bad luck, my dude. Does he have naturally bad luck? From your perspective, I'm wondering. I very much believe that some people have genuinely just bad luck. And I'm always trying to, like, figure out, like, the statistics behind it. But I say that, I also feel like if you get 2 nat 1s, is that unlucky? Or is that really good? You know? Like, that's... You know what I mean? Like, it's such an interesting idea of, like, you know, if you get 2 nat 1s in a row, technically you're the same amount of lucky if you get 2 d20s in a row. It's about just what you're aiming for. God, this has taken so long. I have cleaned one giant thing, and I'm not even done yet. Oh, I didn't clean the croissant. Yo, that really cleans my croissants, guys. Also, I am cursed. I keep rolling so fucking low. Fuck, I can't get up here. Why am I missing? Did I miss? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you live in a small like hand? Hell yeah. You're still tall though. Fuck yeah. Okay. So we have at least one short person like me in here. That's good. That's good. Nice. Cake Tower Croissant. What a name. Hell yeah. Alright. Cake plate. Is there a punishment for having a -1? Just curious. They kept rolling nat ones on a strength check, but alas, they are spellcasters, so they had -1. That's actually a really good point. I always wondered if, like, if you get a -1, like, should the punishment be, like, even worse? But then there's the other part of me that's like, but it's kind of moot to a certain degree. Because most of the time, it's not even really applicable, so, like, why make it even worse than normal? I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So close. What? That wasn't what I cleaned. What? What did I clean? Hell yeah. Woo! Oh my god, so much work. Plate, plate, plate. Plate, plate, plate. Plate, plate, plate. Remember guys, always let your croissants clean. You never know when let your croissants clean. You never know when someone wants to eat it. Philip, you want to try that again, buddy? Always remember to clean your croissants because you never know if someone wants to eat it. Is that what you mean? Or maybe I'm reading terribly incorrectly. Guys, that would actually be the biggest thing. If you... The thing to confuse me the most is if all of you just started saying things wildly incorrect order, and I'll be sitting there like, am I going insane? Did I read that right? just gaslight me into just thinking that I'm reading everything wrong. And I'll be rereading it 3 or 4 times and be like, no, I'm pretty sure I said that correctly. I'm pretty sure that was written incorrectly. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Alright. We did it. Thank the Lord. Oh. I'm wondering if I want to, like, start... How do I want to do this? I feel like what I should do... I feel like I should, like, clean the floor, for example, first. So maybe we'll, like... The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was there? What was that? Please, game, do not do this to me. I don't have high enough psychic, like, health points right now to not, like, what? Guys, you all heard that. What was that light? Guys! What was that? Just quick it. This game turned into a horror game real quick. I know, right? Did it come from this? Alright, I clipped it, so hopefully hydrate. It's a good idea. The light, it's calling me. It's Luffy. Oh. It's like, is it Luffy? No, it's Kizaru. Get the fuck back down. Yeah, I wonder what it was that, like, appeared. I clipped it, so hopefully I can go back into the recording and find out what was even standing here. Alright, anyway. Let's go get a ladder. I'm gonna clean the top of this thing. Cleaning the butthole, da da da. Cleaning the butthole, da da da. Cleaning all the souls. Gotta remember to clean the butthole. Yeah, cleaning the butthole, da da da. Don't leave it to some asshole. Oh, I'm tired. Sounds like sleep. Remember, kids, clean your butthole. Da 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 da. Hi, and oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Is that supposed to be purple or yellow?
I'm cleaning it to be gold.
Wow.
It was purple, but now it's clean.
Nice, nice, nice.
Exactly, you never know when you could get visitors, and lo and behold, Adara appears. Oh my god, your hands are cold.
I just washed them.
That's fair. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm existing.
Good job! I'm very proud of you.
I'm like veering on anxiety because life.
Same!
Aside from that, you know.
Same. I feel like you and I, despite that I have organized food for this week, I feel like both you and I are just gonna devolve into like, neither of us can cope, I'm sick, you're anxious, it's just gonna be more takeaway, and I really hope the fuck not.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same way.
I don't want to do it. We're not gonna let them
like
win.
Subway every night. That I might accept, but...
Subway is a good idea. Subway's a good, like, substitute, as in, it's not technically takeaway.
Yeah.
At least it's nothing, like, deep fried.
It's just a solid sandwich.
Yes. Yes, it's a solid sandwich.
More than solid sandwich. Oh, gosh. Alright. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And you beat those bad guys.
Well, I mean, I'm just cleaning.
Yeah, you beat them.
I will. Alright.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Dad. Sleep well. Mwah. Enjoy listening to Danganronpa in bed. Yeah. Subway bread was determined to be not bread, but a confection because of the high sugar levels in it. Ah, yes, but this is Australia. So there's a higher probability that the bread here is not as bad. Not as bad. Not saying it's not bad, but in Australia there's like more rules around like how much sugar you put in things, so it hopefully is not as bad. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is very sugary bread. Yes, it's Australia, so it's worse. Thank you. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck yeah. Burrito! Hell yeah. Was a court case for Ireland because Subway was trying to get out of import tax. Yeah. I did hear about all of that. It was crazy. Such a weird idea. Such a weird thing you'd think to classify. To me, as long as it's edible, that's all that matters, right? Fucking crazy. I cleaned most of this. Like, what's the problem? Oh. Ah. Yeah. The gramophone is queen. All right. Yeah, that's clean. Should I start with the floor first? I feel like I should start with the floor first. We're gonna start with the floor. And then we're gonna, I mean, I have to admit, this has taken quite a while. I feel like, I don't know if we'll finish this tonight, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just finish it tomorrow. Or something. What's this? A watch? Oh, it is a watch. That's cool. For loopy doopy time. So they did a whole thing and was ruled as a confection and thus could not be exempt. It did, however, also find that McDonald's buns have more sugar than a 6-inch Subway loaf. Damn. Dem buns be nutty, bro. That's not how I remember them buns being. I actually really love KFC buns. You know the little KFC buns you can get? They're actually really fucking good. I really like them. I like using them as a little, like, palate cleanser when I have, like, a 3 tenders meal or something. You know what I mean? I don't know what I just cleaned, but... Alright. I was like, I'll clean the table first, and then I just end up washing everything anyway. Get out of my way. Thank you. Do you guys ever remember those songs you would sing at camps? Where they're like little jingles, but they always say different things? Where it's like, my eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. I just have like those sort of songs going in my head sometimes. I have not brought my specs with me. There was Hannah, eating a banana in the store, There was Hannah, eating a banana in the corner of the master's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Besides James Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. What? Hannah got a magic circle in D&D. I've heard of the red one. Do you think white or black would fit the actual circle better? I flavored the gem to be red. Do you think black or white would fit the circlet, the actual circlet better? Black? Purple? Like the gold part? I would have just made it gold. Remember seeing Puff the Magic Dragon a lot one year at camp. That sounds right. But you could make like little songs that keep going on. So it'd be like, oh, who could we do? There was Lily. Oh god, what rhymes with Lily? Lily. Oh god, I don't know what rhymes with Lily. I'm trying to think if there's anything that rhymes with Lily. I guess, but I don't want it to be gold. Oh well. I did say you say my name, what's happening? Lily, silly. Oh yeah, it was Lily, being really silly in the store. In the store. There was Lily, being super silly in the corner of the master's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Oh, it's John, not James. Nice. How about a, like, iron gray? Iron gray could be cool. Because it's not black, but it's not purple. But it's not gold. A nice iron gray is kind of nice. James Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, "There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt." Fa la 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 la. Did I ace it? I don't know what the hell that is. The one I was actually thinking of initially was we had one called Magdalena Ukachuka Wakachuka Okamoka Poka was the name. She had 3 hairs in the middle of her head. No, 7 hairs in the middle of her head. 3 were alive and the other 4 were dead. Magdalena Ukachuka Wakachuka Okamoka Poka was the name. She had long bands at the ends of her arms. One rang blank, and the other rang charms. Magdalena Ukachuka Wakachuka Okamoka Poka was the name. I don't know, a song like that you always are like, where the fuck did that come from anyway? Who came up with this ridiculous story? Just repeat it over and over, quiet to loud. Designed to tire the kids out and let them scream. Oh, that makes sense. Just keeps going, you scream it as loud as you can. That's kind of cute. It's kind of funny to think that the real reason why they made us do so many little sing-songy things when we were kids is but just to make us utilize our energy in a different sort of way. I like to also think that they were all secretly trying to teach us to be good singers too, which I'll consider our benefit. Oh, man. So does every individual stacked key... Oh my god, it does. Oh, I hate this. Why did they have to do it this way? Hold up, I'm gonna start from the bottom. Because at least then I'll know the bottom is clean. I've been up for so long and I've done nothing. That's not true, Lily. You do all the thinking. And you do all the D&Ding, you know, important work. Alright. It may seem like you're doing nothing, but you are surviving, girl, and y'all real cute. Lies you've typed and breathed and blinked. Shit, he's right. Guess you'll have to believe her. And thought about D&D constantly, so that's only a good thing. I always hate complicated structures like this. Just because there's like too many like edges, like it's hard to like get in between everything. Or maybe it won't be that fickle, but it might be that fickle. Hey, it's coming together. What is happening? Hi, Rash Kavar. Hope the power washing goes well. This time. I want to watch a speedrun of this game now. Oh yeah, there was a really good one doing all of like the car speedruns where there was like a 4-player speedrun on GDQ. Maybe like a year ago? It's pretty good. Did one in SGDQ. Yeah, I think did this year? I know they did one last year. I can't remember if they did one this year. This one? Oh. Nice. Alright. Hopefully that is it. I really hope it is. Really hoping I wake up tomorrow feeling real healthy. But I don't know. It's always so weird. I was saying to Adara the other day about how like I feel like every time I get sick it's such a different experience that my brain like just keeps trying to convince itself that it's like, oh, it's not that bad, it's just a little cold. And it's like, Hannah, you had the flu, effectively. But it's almost gone now. Maybe. He's such a dummy. What is this? Sorry. We learn from our mistakes. And our mistakes are capitalism. Sorry. They did one on SGQ, 6-player. Okay. It said the bot is banned and the stream is deleted. Why is it still showing on stream chat? I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Anyway. My guess is the client that collects the chat for streams just make fresh messages rather than refreshing them and gets modified. Almost gone is good. Gone would be better. Gone would be better. I mean, I totally agree, Viru. I totally agree. I am 100% behind you. But when I'm behind you, I just mean like with what I said. Obviously, I jest, but I'm not jesting. You are. Hell yeah, man. Capitalism keeps kind of like fucking shit up, brother. Like, you know, like we put like money, this like thing we put worth into rather than the worth of the people that's like working on everything, you know? It's almost like a ton of jobs are like really difficult, but you should do them because you're like passionate, not because you have to or anything. Even though there's always gonna be those terrible jobs that nobody wants to do. I would definitely feel like that's the most saddest thing about society sometimes, is that there's always that part of you that's like, everyone should have a chance to be an entrepreneur or do really cool things and whatever. But then you sit there and you're like, well then who's gonna do the bins or something? Like who's gonna, you know, there's always like little things where you're like, you know, who's gonna be the plumber or something like that. I say that plumbers make good money apparently, in Australia at least. Is there 2 different plates? There is. Cool. Point still stands. So what happened with the stream the other day? Oh, Rash Kavar. God, you don't even know! I've had the exact same thought, actually. My uncle is a plumber and he makes good money. Trade school is a very viable option. Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is. That's the weird thing about like doing something like trade school or like being a plumber. Yes, there's not really any growth to it, right? You know, because a lot of people have the idea of like, you know, you start at the bottom and you climb up the corporate ladder until you become the CEO or something, blah, blah, blah. Ridiculous. Or you could just, you know, become a tradie and earn honestly pretty good ass money straight out of like after only like 1 or 2 years of study, not even have to worry about going to uni, which makes it that like that limits you because of your like your GDQ or whatever. APA, PAP, I don't know. Words. Your schooling grade stuff. When you could just go to tradie school. Games don't quit? Absolutely. My god, internet is temperamental today. That's okay. It's probably just your computer saying it's bedtime. That's what I always believe. Every time the internet's temperamental, I'm just like, well, obviously it's bedtime. Eta, thank you. Yes, it is Eta. Here it's Eta. Okay. Like, not even making a joke, they're so vital to our continued existence right now that it's insane that people look down on them. Right? Like, I'm a barista, okay? And so many people could be like, man, you're just a barista. And it's like, okay, for one, do you have any idea how many people come into work, like, and come in to go to work, and the first thing they do is go get a fucking coffee? Like, I'm just saying, I don't have the most important job, but I think I have one of the most important jobs. You know what I mean? Oh my god, ads at the worst time. Okay, I'm glad I didn't start explaining it. I'll wait until you come back and then I can tell you. I'm on my phone. Oh yeah. What's wrong with this plate? I don't see any. I don't know how to get in the crevices, bro. There we go. Alright. You learn so much about people based on how they treat others at and in work. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of my favorite things. Like, I love seeing things online be like, you know, if you're like the person you're dating is like a green flag or red flag, all depending on like how they treat, you know, people like waiters and stuff like that. Like, if they're completely disrespectful to waiters, don't fucking trust them at all. Always gotta remember to be nice to people. Is Rashkava back? Baristas keep people alive, so those of us who need caffeine to function don't murder folks. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why it's important. I don't know, I really like my job. I think there's a certain, like, it's sad when it goes badly, but for the most part, like, I just think there's a lot of importance to it, and there's, like when you have good people come by and like, you know, like thank you for the coffee and stuff like that, people you know and recognize on site, it, you know, it's just nice, you know, like it doesn't matter that that person might feel differently about certain things or whatever, you know, you're just like thankful to see a familiar face and let them have a coffee and let them go on their day. I returned. Okay, Rash Kavar, this is what happened. I turned the computer off. I tried turning it back on. It was still going slow. I did a little bit of diagnostics and then my computer basically died again. So I fully had turned it off. I called my dad in tears and was like, what do I do? And he was like, and he helped like figure it out that it was probably, he was like, by the stuff that I was describing to him, he was like, it sounds like it's a cooler system problem. So I went into my computer, I undid, I realized that the cooler system actually looked like it was kind of caked in dust a bit, so it probably hasn't been running for a while. So my dad walked me through taking the cooler out of the computer. Then on Friday, I went and picked up the new piece, and then my dad actually came down on the Saturday and fixed my computer. So luckily, the computer was fixed within two to 3 days. But yeah, that was a little stressful. So I literally couldn't stream for like the rest of obviously Thursday, and I couldn't stream on Friday, so it wasn't amazing, but at least it was an easy fix. I keep getting worried for the computer now, but I've already organized, so my dad's a techie. So I've been organizing with my my dad. Like, my dad's been organizing a new PC to build for me. And then I am going to pay him back for that and stuff. Just because I don't really know. On one hand, I would love to like properly be a part of the whole process of getting a new computer, but on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know. I get too stressed out about those sort of decisions, and I know my dad's always gonna try and like do the most like least cost expensive for me, while still making sure it's a good deal and works better. So, and hell, he made this current computer and it's 7 years old, so again there. Spoon. Yeah, toasty CPU is indeed bad. Oh yeah, it was real bad. Oh yeah, that's the part I didn't tell you guys. So we opened up the BIOS, and literally the BIOS said it was running at 100 degrees, which is very, very, very bad. For those who don't know, your computer shouldn't exceed 70 degrees, I'm pretty sure, so... Your PSU is 5 what? What, Vero? Sorry? Remember to bed it early, Han. You be sick and need rest. Thanks, Aylin. I love you. Have a good night's sleep. The power supply. What power supply? Did it say 550 on it? I don't know. I don't look at my power supply. Should I know what it is? Is there a way for me to check? The big box. I can't look into my computer from here. Just maintain your power supply. It can be a fire hazard with the big numbers on it. I don't look at the power supply. How do I? Cake strawberry. What? Stacked teacup handles. Shit. I did it done with my old computer and just ignored it. Blue screening regularly. It got so bad that the CPU was half fried. Could only run at maybe a quarter of its original speed. Oof. That's bad. The photo just looked like it was a 550, which I thought was a bit odd since the standard hasn't been 550 in a long time. Like right now it's 850. Well, as I said, this computer was built in like 2016. Well, 2017. I got it at the end of 2017, so it's pretty old. Because I've had conversations with my friend Jaden. He's like huge into like computers and stuff. He's actually commented on the fact that like computers usually need how like there's different like cores, and that like usually computers nowadays have up to like 20 cores or something, but back when this computer was made it only has like 6 or 8 cores. That's why a lot of the things I can run on my computer isn't as good as it could be. One of these should be dirty. So that's one of the things I need to get fixed with this new PC. I need something that gives more cores. I'm hoping that's what will happen at least. I'm hoping that's what Dad will do. This one. There we go. Alright. A lot less for 750 for running not high-end parts. Oldest computer I had was a little over a decade. I don't know how the fuck I kept that thing running. The most powerful thing in it was a GTX 970. Or was it a 1080? Damn, that's kind of impressive. Depends on how intense your computer is. I don't think my computer is very intense. My computer is surviving. I think, you know, that's one of the reasons why I feel like you just don't, like, for example, I tried streaming last year? Maybe the year before? I can't quite remember. I tried streaming Cyberpunk at one point, and it just didn't work. Just flat out was a terrible idea. I can just get away with streaming Monster Hunter, but Monster Hunter does not stream as nicely as I would like. I feel like I used to stream nicely at one point, and nowadays it's just not that great. But yeah, my computer, I think I know I have Intel, like i7 probably. My friend usually recommends having like AMD, but I think my dad wanted to keep it to an Intel just so everything's kind of still compatible or something. I have 8 gigs of RAM. Wait, no, 16 gigs of RAM. God, not 8. That would be terrible. Yeah, I got 16 gigs of RAM. My SSD is only like 200. I kind of wish I had more space in my gigabytes. I kind of wish it was more. I think it's 200 or something. It's not as much as I would like. That's all. But yeah, I can't remember a whole heap of things like that. I always want to, like, again, like, try and be more involved in the process of deciding these things, but it stresses me out way too much. Like, I'd rather have someone give me a definitive, like, hell yeah, this is what you want. Set it all up for me, and I'll be like, okay, I'll set aside the money, I'll figure out the money and the cost and expenditures, and figure it out from there. It's one of the reasons why I'm like trying to push through going through all this work at the moment, because I do want the money, simply because I do want to like actually, like I do want to save up. The best time for me to save up money for this computer parts is at the moment. Because the moment my boss comes back, I'm probably gonna go back down to barely like, to be lucky to probably get like 2-3 shifts a week. Maybe. We'll see what happens. AMD is doing pretty good nowadays. I know. I still haven't tried one and just stick to Intel and NVIDIA combo, but definitely is doing much better than it used to. Yeah. My dad used to say, my dad actually said he was like, he got like burnt, quote unquote, by AMD at one point and just hasn't gone back, even though a lot of people I think recommend it nowadays. AMD perfectly compatible. Intel and NVIDIA on the graphics side is usually pushing the envelope in terms of tech a bit more than AMD. AMD is usually a bit cheaper and a bit behind for both. But that definitely varies. Power! Hi Turtle, how you doing? In some ways it's better, and in some ways it's not. Just depends on how much care about the figurative 1% difference. I just want things to work. If I could have a computer that I could actually run, that I could actually stream Cyberpunk on, I would be elated. Or I could just buy it on the buy it on a different system, I guess, but I don't want to have to double buy things. I like how I skipped over doing this section and then just went to doing this. MD did have some struggles a while back, but that's a long way back now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking, because I'm pretty sure my dad's probably talking about, I'm gonna bet he's probably talking about 2006. Guaranteed. Technology has come a far, far way. I shouldn't say that. I actually don't know how long AMD has been around, but that's my impression. Yeah, I'm gonna trust my dad. Whatever he comes up with, I hope is good to do all the things I want to do. And if not, we'll figure it out eventually. You know how the PS3 and Xbox 360 both had a bunch of consoles fail a bit? Had a bunch of consoles fail a bit. What do you mean? Xbox 360 was amazing. For me it was. It was the first Xbox game I got. Well, the first Xbox I got. But yeah, go on. That was apparently kind of AMD's fault. That's when they flopped. Oh, damn. Okay. I had no idea. That's kind of nutty. Oh, it was until it went red ring of death on you. That's fair. I always hated the fact that Xbox, it's one of the reasons why I actually like Nintendo the best, actually. Nintendo rarely ever crashed. Xbox 360 fucking crashed all the time. Not all the time, but it definitely had more crash rate than the Wii did. Even the Switch, like, it probably crashes once every, like, 6 months or something, and then it's fine. And you're like, cool. Awesome. I'll move on with my day now. Good luck at work, Han. Thanks, Older. I'll need it. What's the time anyway? It's 10:30? Okay. What One Piece ep you get up to? Well, we got up to the end of the, what's its name's this? The end of the arc. So what, 5? We got up to 5:16, 5:17? So we'll be starting Cowboy Bebop next week. Really hoping to finish this level, but I don't know if it will. And I know I said I'd go to bed early too. Maybe I'll do a few more like annoying structures and then work from there. Maybe I'll do all the high structures and then stop. Ugh. I don't believe I missed the strawberry. There we go. Nintendo accepts a big trade-off for their stability and much less sophisticated hardware. That's true. From my experience, it's usually AMD has more cores and thus was slightly better if you were running multiple high-intensity things at once, where Intel was more powerful for singular applications. But nowadays, there's both so powerful that it's mostly negligible for the majority of people. Cowboy Bebop next week? Yes. Well, not next week, the week after. Philip's not available this week. I remember watching Cowboy Bebop on videotapes. That's nutty. Looks like I'll be joining for once. Hell yeah, Daft. But yeah, not next week, the week after, sorry. Daft is joining Cowboy Bebop, so I'm not going. What? This might be a dumb question. Do you know about the free aim mode in this? Yeah, I do. I just don't like it. It makes me feel more woozy. Because, hold up, which button is it again? HG, I'll just spam all the buttons. It's gotta be one of these. No, I hate it. I'm gonna go back. It makes me feel more dizzy. I know that's such a weird thing, but it just feels more, like, loose. Like, it just doesn't feel right, man. It's probably slightly faster. I don't know, it just, nah. It makes, I don't know, I know that sounds insane, but it makes me feel more woozy doing it that way. Almost like I have less control over it. It's like if I can move my eyeballs all over the place while not moving my head, like, it's impossible. Good. What? Which Cowboy Bebop though through to its conclusion. Always welcome to join us then, Vera. I'm watching it because I made a promise with Boat that I would watch it, and I still haven't. And Lily came in and was like, I really want to watch it with you guys, and we were like, okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna watch the One Piece movies after that, or at least watch a One Piece movie. And then we'll probably watch, we'll probably start watching One Piece again after that. Unless I get convinced into something else. But I want to watch more One Piece. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I always feel like most people it's the other way around. Yeah, no, it's weird. I do get it. I think it's just a matter of preference. I think I'm also probably the most familiar with this mode anyway, just because it's just the way it came and I was like, this is fine. I like it this way. Rather just take it slow and easy. Sometimes in life, you just gotta take it nice and slow. Even if it's not the most efficient way. And, you know, life's a little cruel, and if you can be slow in return, it'll be alright. Take time to be nice. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. See, like, this feels fine. I don't mind doing this. But I also know what I'm doing, so. Yeah. No, it's fair, it's fair. It's like how people be like, you know, you can press the F button, or the fucking R button to, like, change the toggle. I don't care. Alright, I just do up and down. Mad Hatter's tall hat. I feel like it's a bit more than that, but sure. This fork did drugs. Do you want to be like this fork and be absolutely forked in life? Then don't do drugs. I just realized that cat is right there. Don't do forks, kids. F button. Yeah, F is interact. I like the scissors, like, wedged into the hat. It looks like this should be a place to go get your hair done. God, I need to go get my hair done. Oh, every weekend I'm like, this weekend, guys, this weekend. And then it just doesn't fucking happen. I just want to go get my goddamn hair done. That's all I want. I've had such little free spare time. Even with my sister. I miss spending more time with my sister at the moment. Because anytime we've been, like, spent at home, I usually have work. Don't get forked by corporations. Spoon them instead. I'm debating shaving my hair off. It's getting out of control. You can just cut it shorter without shaving it, but hey, do what you want. I know, you know, like if that's something that you feel like you want to do because you don't have the time and energy to take care of your hair, then hey, go for it. It's definitely a viable solution. Just remember that you'll be more prone to the sun hurting your scalp. I don't know. That's what mainly I would be worried about if I ever went bald. Obviously I wouldn't, but sometimes we don't get a choice in those sorts of things. To me, what dentists and needles are to others. Ha, as if I go outside. Actually take care of it because it's getting too long. Haircut parlors are to me what dentists and needles are to others. If you don't like people cutting your hair, just teach yourself. Sounds like a perfect opportunity to learn a new skill. I think that's always the weird thing though. When you think, like, literally hecking, like, haircuts, hairdressers are the most interesting people to me because if I really want to, I could just grab the scissors right over wherever they are. I could literally just grab a pair of scissors and just fucking chop my hair off, right? And then chop my fringe off. And that would be it. It doesn't even fucking matter. You know what I mean? But because we're in a world where everyone wants to be like really nice and proper and like proper trimmed and stuff like that, there's this whole perspective on like you need to make sure your hair is basically cut by an expert. Because otherwise you might have dead ends more, or something else might go badly, like... But in reality, it doesn't really matter. Such a weird and interesting thing that we've basically normalized going to hairdressers when everyone has a pair of scissors and or shavers at home that they could just mow that shit off. Anyway. Yeah. No. Oh. Ah, potatoes. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, it's almost will be, but yeah, we're almost there. Thanks, Zelda. To this day, I freeze slightly whenever I hear a buzzing near my ear. My mother got me my haircuts as a kid by going to a place where Chinese go to get experience. Your buzzing near a surprise fly is terrifying, along with bees near the ears, as well as something We're going to a place where trainees go to get experience. That's kind of bad. I mean, I imagine it was probably like cheaper out of pocket, but yeah, that would be pretty bad. Like just like because they wouldn't do badly. I can't imagine that. Like, I feel like usually you have like a choice, but I guess as a kid, you know, it's kind of like this person will be fine, and then you like walk out of there feeling absolutely horrible, and it's like, weirdly enough, I feel like hairdressers in Australia, like there are bad ones, but I feel like it's not often to come across truly bad ones. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just lucky. I definitely feel like hairdressers do get very judgy though. They're like, man, who did your hair last time? Did someone else cut your, like, did you cut your hair? And it's like, I feel like this is an insult to whoever literally did my hair last. Like, why are you asking? I know, it's a bit weird. Almost at to 69%. I feel like I should do the candelabra. Gotta clean Lumiere. Lumiere, Lumiere. $69. Woo! I always go to the same place, so I have a response for that. So I have no response? Yeah, that was the point. Cheaper costs. Nice. My hairdresser is an old lady with a one-person practice. One-person practice? What does that mean? I used to go, it's really interesting, I feel like my mum would always like suss out some local person to do our hair. It'd always be like some other mum who just does it in their spare time or something, or just does it out of their house or whatever. So it was really weird, I feel like, when I like got a little, like when I moved out of home and I had to start going to like these, different types of hair places. It was so foreign to me to actually go into a parlor and have my hair done when the last several years of my life, the way I've had my hair done is go over to a person's house. Even my dad did it. My dad just found someone online and the person was like, yeah, I'll like cut a guy's, you're like, you want to trim? I'll do it for $20. So he just went over to this person's house and like did it that way. Which in reality, like that's such an amazing thing to do for a person, you know what I mean? Like it's so easy to just be like, oh, I'll just go to this place that everyone knows of, or the person that's closest. Or you can also find just a neat person who's doing it in their spare time. Yeah, I haven't done that obviously, like since moving out. So you have to go find other places to go, and then you go to other places and it's way too fucking expensive. Maybe I do need to find some other like random person who has like just, and trust them to do a good job. I don't know. My hairdresser, so if she asks you who did your hair last, the answer is you. She one step up from doing it in her spare time. It's a business. It's a very small business with no overhead. Yeah. I love my barber. I got to a salon to get my hair done, and the woman who does mine is a wizard with scissors. Nice. Make it sound like they're literally going like super fast. I can't imagine having someone do your hair like quickly. Just because obviously you usually have to like go around or something. Always like trying to do something different with my hair. I always think about it and then I don't. And then I think about growing my hair really long, and then I don't. Its current length is pretty good, but I need to recut the fringe. I always like having my fringe like frame my face, and once it starts getting a bit too long, it's doesn't, I don't know. Doesn't look too bad, but it could look better. What's time? There. We will finish up soon, guys. It's been super chill. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm like, do I just stream Pokemon? Because I have to end stream early because I gotta wake up early in the morning anyway. Ugh, man. I really wish I'd stop getting early shifts. That's the weird thing. Like last year, I didn't really end up with a lot of early shifts because usually like my coworker did them. And now it's like I'm getting them all the time. Usually I get a good mix up of whether I have an early shift or not. Now it just keeps happening. Alright. Is that everything clean? I hope so. A candle? When I'm on? Oh, there we go. Stem, base, arms. Okay, okay. I just clean off this side. There we go. Mine also talks like 10 miles a minute. When I go there, I kind of just turn my brain off and just let her run her mouth at me. That's crazy. I feel like I always have like really nice people being like, hey, like, what do you do? What's your name? You know, what's your relationship to to the person you're with, which is my sister. And then be like, yeah, we, you know, blah, blah, blah. Give them all the deets in your life and then never see them again, usually. I say that. I feel like Adar and I have found like one place that I really like because they're actually, I mean, I think it's like, it's pretty decent pricing for like really decent like haircuts. You know what I mean? If you want something done a little bit more finesse, like if Adar and I are willing to do a little bit more than just trim our hairs, like we'd probably go to them and be like, hey. Last vibe I had was nice up until post-COVID, where her attitude completely shifted into being a passive-aggressive and just mean. I'll never forget the scorn I got when I walked in with long hair after quarantine. Wow. That's kind of sad. Because it's like, you know, like, quarantine was hard on a lot of people, like... You know, of course the last thing you worried about was getting your hair done. God, I don't think half the people were even allowed to go get their hair done. And even then, you know, like, that's your own business. Oh, okay. Is that everything then? I guess that's done. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to be done so soon. Alright, we'll clean this part of the table. Wondering if there's any other, like, annoying structure that I want to kind of clean. I always try and clean the annoying structures first, because then I just don't have to worry about it later. Cards. Good morning, Techie. Kind of a crazy morning. I had long hair before it just got longer. So now you have long hair. What was crazy about this morning? I hope it's not too bad. I always find it weird how like sometimes it's just crazy and your brain's like, what the fuck is happening? It's like a one time I went to work and we had like 3 weird things happen at work. And it was like, why the fuck did that happen? It's like I found out one of my co-workers, she one time broke like 5 things over, like 5 different things, but like literally 5 things over the course of like 3 days. And it was like, what the fuck? Like that's a weird day, my dude. That's weird. Very unanticipated. Conversely, after quarantine and vaccines, mine was literally offering lamination services for people's vaccine cards. What the fuck? Partly as an excuse to get to see the proof they'd gotten vaccinated. Ooh, that's kind of smart. That's actually kind of nutty. I mean, I don't think it's exactly appropriate, but I mean, it's a sneaky maneuver that I definitely wouldn't consider. I'd be like, oh, you want to laminate a vaccination? Sure. Not that I have a vaccination card. That's all in the, like, MyGov info. In Australia, it's all like, there's like a website that has like all of your, well, once you put the information in, but there's usually all of your important information, like whether you're vaccinated, maybe what vaccines you've had. God, what else information does it tell you? It says information. Wait, white jaw lid not done. There we go. Emailing issues and permission issues company-wide. Damn, that is not good. But damn. I always find it funny how, like, in your types of job, like, at least makes your life interesting. You know, like, you do the usual, like, admin and, like, stuff that people want you to do, and then something, like, bad happens, and suddenly everyone's, like, your best friend. They're like, hey, can you do my laptop first? And you're like, hold up, there's a line. Sorry, I don't make the rules. And suddenly you're like calling people and being like, Mayday! Mayday! The computer's down! Who the fuck's doing this? And then you have to call like 5 different people trying to figure out where the problem's coming from. I know my dad's described problems where he's literally like, he calls up one person and they're like, hey, it's a this person problem. And then he calls the other person up and it's like, hey, it's actually a their problem person. And then he brings up the same person back again. And they're like, no, it was the other person's problem. And my dad's sitting in the middle like, please give me an answer. Crazy. Your ads have the worst timing. I don't know what I can tell you, man. I never know when they're going to play. Even though I should be able to figure, I know there's a way for me to find out. I just don't pay attention. I should do like an ad warning. That's what I should do. I should figure out I should bring up a thing that shows me when the ads are gonna play. And then I'll have like, warning, ads are about to begin. And I like everything like, there's like a whole like alarm system. Phobias are like, I have an issue with ladders and like my balance is just fine, but get me up on a step stool or something, I just instantly feel like I'm gonna fall and thus get super stiff and thus am very unbalanced. Han! Yes, Philip. Veg time. Yes, it is veg time. I'm going to veg. Well, I'll get there eventually. Veg, going to veg. Veg, gonna go to veg, no. Definitely not gonna sit and watch anime for another hour, but yes, bedtime. Still counts. Is that everything? Looks like it. Gotta clean around the base. And then I can like kinda like cross it off as like a this is clean item. On the spoon. Love you too, Philip. Thank you for the reminder. I will go to bed, but I will eventually go to bed, but I will turn off stream, thusly. But yeah, I'm not going to continue doing this on stream. This is probably something I'll just do in my spare time, but it was nice to just work on, catch up. It's been a weird couple of days, guys. Time for bed so you can veg in between the wedge of your blanket and take the sleep pledge. Thank you, beautiful. Funny part is, it's worse than my slight fear of swimming, and I've technically come very close to drowning a handful of times. Even once needing resuscitation. That is terrifying. I'm scared, if it makes you feel any better, I'm scared of both. Scared of water. I have almost drowned at least 3 times. Not literally almost drowned, but like, it's definitely one of those things where it's like, I could have fucked up. That could have gone worse, you know. But we're okay. Holy macaroni, guys. But yeah, no, I get that woozy feeling every time I'm like standing on something too high and I'm like, oh, alright, anyway, let's just move on. Anyway, let's not think about that. I need to go to bed and I need to be able to sleep well tonight. Tissues. I haven't needed to blow my nose in a while. Yay! Everything's recovering. Alright, it's bedtime. Alright. Let me click out. Alright. Woo! You will sleep good tonight. I hope so. That's the good thing about... I haven't had issues like breathing through my nose while I've had this cold. So I haven't been like worried about like sleeping badly. Good night, sleep well. Blah blah. Hope you feel better soon. Thanks, Rashkavar. I really hope so too. I have a like a 7-hour shift on Wednesday, so I don't really have time to fuck around, but we'll figure it out. Other times with various gaps across age. It was very small. Toddler age, fell into the deep end. That's fair. I go play Warframe, clone, now have a good... Is that first Descendant? Have a good night, everyone. Okay, bye. Good night, house. Take care. Alright, guys. God, it's fucking weird. Sometimes I feel so detached from everything that's happening in my life. And I like, just as I like start trying to like get more in sync again, like I get, obviously I'm just like fucking hit with a cold and I'm like, shit, I need to reattach myself to reality, but I need to get rid of this cold first. Ugh. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Don't mind me, it's just me, thanks. Veg. Hell yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. I'll go play a bad game called Work. Do it, Philip. This sounds amazing. You do that work. Remember, do work like work does you, hard and slow. Okay. Okay. Philip, I love you. Have a good day. Good luck at work. You're amazing. Hello, if you're in the sim queue for when you get home. Vera just playing video games with us. That's fair. Alright. Have a good night, Vera. Alright. Take care, everyone. Okay. Sleep well. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Shit.